I think that's enough music. Hello, everyone. Welcome to part 2. Whenever it loads. I promise the menus and the gameplay are to scale, I'm pretty sure. Which is saying a lot. We have some car choices to make. And following my little test run in the S13 that we did the other day, which I don't think was the correct play at all, I think we go for like the CRX. Well, this is a lot cheaper than the CRX, but good lord, does it need some work? I think we start with the CRX. Feel same horsepower, just lighter. I like how you can name the cars. That's quite cool. I'm just gonna call it this for now. I guess we're buying it. Don't think it's quite 2018 my time, but we do need a parts shop. We're not doing the body tune. That was a complete waste of time. We need the transmission. That is the key starting point here. Can't afford the next engine upgrade. Can do the muffler though. So we're gonna start with the muffler. Did that kill the horsepower? Kinda did. Get a stage 1 ROM tune. Yes, I want to equip that. If I learn anything, gearbox is extremely important. You can put body kits on the car. That's not quite what I had in mind. Front bumper there, if you're so inclined. Can't change the grill on this car, but you can change the lights. Actually takes off £2 a weight. I like how you can you change the colour of the lights then? Can you... Oh. Oh. Hey Sam Rowan, how's it going? Welcome in, dude. We're at the start of our playthrough of this game, and I can't wait to really struggle with it. This game has proven in my initial test run to be quite tricky. Can change the colour of the wheels if you're so inclined. $1,800. We do not have a lot of money left. Can we get a clutch? Can't even get a clutch. We're not going to be able to get suspension, are we? Okay, looks like we're just adding rice to this car then. That adds weight. I don't understand why you do a body tune. Don't think there's much else we can do. I guess we can do aero tune, which is literally just customizing how the car looks. That has 3 kilos. I don't want to add weight if I can help it. Wow, that just adds a lot of weight, doesn't it? That takes some weight off. A good amount, actually. Okay, that's it. I literally cannot afford any more upgrades. I've just got to hope this car's good enough. I think a high increases the acceleration, but it doesn't say how. Obviously, we can't do the turbo boost. We will start at Shiba Park on the inner loop. Do I ask if I forgot to change my button? Oh boy, I don't think I could hold down the X button for the duration of this. I might have to back out early on this day. Car seems to have some acceleration about it, which is good. We're gonna need that. It doesn't handle too badly, actually. It feels very loose, I must admit. There's our first rival, rolling number 5. The easiest opponent in the game. If we can't beat this guy, we might have made a mistake. Come on! I think we got him. Oh my god, he's just freaking turned into these little shit. Man tries sandwiching. Oh god, oh god, I can't turn. Okay, that might be a problem. Apparently, I am an old bricks man. I've just realised this footage is not properly zoomed in, so I'm going to fix that. It's just wild to me that that's not zoomed in. I thought it might have been. I was wrong. Right. That's about as good as it's gonna get, unfortunately, due to how wide this game. It is in 16:9. I'm pretty sure. I've got to avoid all these walls. You are a twat! That shot, bro. The only good thing is that I think we can out-accelerate. I think we can out-accelerate that Corolla. I would just like to be able to beat it. Okay, we've got back in front of number 5. this was definitely the correct play. We actually have a car that has some pace, it drives okay. We should be able to make some decent money out of this. Oh, brother, my man just shunted me. Shunted me quicker. We're obviously going to want to go this way, because there's a traffic car there. Doing 170 in a fucking CRX, really? Wow. $450, that's all you got, $430 for that. That's painful. Theoretically as well, I could let the game drive for me towards my next opponent, because we drive slightly quicker than the road going AI, so I could theoretically let my car make it there itself, assuming we know what car to look out for, of course. I just happen to know it will probably be a custom car, so I can give my thumb a rest in between races while we try and catch up to the other car. I think it's quite cool that this is a feature though. Like, you can literally just let your car drive around. But yeah, I have a feeling this playthrough is going to be a lot tougher than the one we've been doing already. Like, import tuna challenge is easy compared to this. I found out the hard way in part 1, if you want to go watch that one back, how hard I think this game's going to be. But I also need to go redo the button mapping because I can't be using the X button. Pressure sensitive buttons are the worst thing on a PS2 pad. I think our next car's just, well, it should be just around the corner, hopefully. Well, he's okay, he's a good bit further on the road. But, yeah. Hard to think that this was, what, 2001, 2002? I'm just glad this thing actually has some... Yeah, going for the gearbox was 100% the right decision. We are going to actually have to spend some time learning how this game's physics tuning works, because we're going to need it if we're going to go beating the other AI. Got rolling number 4 here. Gotta love rolling number 4. Slightly quicker than rolling number 5, who would have thought, right? Let's go! We can't take the Shinjuku line in this game, so we won't take the Shinjuku line. Please don't. Ah! That traffic, what the fuck was that? That traffic car, bro. That traffic car was like, hey yo bitch, instant fucking lane change. Oh damn. Oh, if that truck was about to do the same, I would have flipped shit. Oh, that's not gone well. I don't know how to look behind. Oh, that's how you turn on your hazards. For whatever that's worth. Oh, you can do that to put the car in front of you and look behind. Don't you fucking turn into me, thank you. Got rolling number 4 back. We've got to be careful because we could easily lose these. The only good thing is that we also have a different map. Like, this is the Shibuya line. We can't take the Shibuya line at the minute. We can take the Shinkanjo at some point, but again, we'll unlock that a bit later on. But we can also take the Wangan in this one, which is very interesting. I think you can also take the Haneda Diver line as well. So we have a different map for this game, which means there's stuff we're gonna know, like the C1 loop, and stuff we're not gonna know, like the diver Haneda line, and Diber line and the Wangan, because the Wangan's actually in this game, and I mean like the full thing, which is fucking huge, and you need a monstrously quick straight line car to do it. Again, next car's just up the road. We had best get shifting then. But yeah, I must admit, this car was the right play. I don't think that S13 was doing much for us when we did part 1. So I think we've definitely made the right call in this, and I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. The fact we've already had to tune the car to make it even somewhat competitive here is crazy to me. So far on number 3. Number 6? Okay, so there's a guy slower than number 5. No assist either, apparently. I've just got chronic wheel spin. We could also take the Yaesu line, which we couldn't do before, because the Yaesu line initially was the Shiodome PA, which is actually above, I think, where we were in Port Tucson. So we might be able to find the Shiodome PA proper by going up the Yaesu line, which actually happens to run and rejoin at the like later down the run, as you can see on the map. So yeah, we definitely have a different map to deal with. See, it's the Ginza Junction, which you can't join or go up. Oh. I've probably got enough room for one more before I have to go rechange my button mapping. Actually, no, I don't. I need to change these button commands. R1 and L1 I can deal with. Still gotta manually save this game though. I don't know why it's a forced manual save. I wonder if we have any. Well, we have $1,000. Just that. Why does the power dip so hard there? Is it to? I just don't know why it drops so hard there. We could get some better suspension. Might help with the car turning a little bit. stay on the Kasumi Gaseki line. And I finally remapped my buttons, so this shouldn't be any more strenuous on my thumb than it needs to be. I can do my fingers I'm fine with, I can't do my thumb. Just terrible. Oh, this is way comfier. It's easy to keep your foot down as well. I've got way more control over this. And it's comfier on my thumb. Let's go. Right, where's our first opponent? Here he is. I don't know who it is. Is it rolling? Yeah, it's rolling. Rolling number 2. Okay. Definitely a big step up here. Hey, I didn't know what to do there. Oh, using the R1 button so much comfier. This is way comfier. Oh, we can still turn at 100 some mile now. Okay. Oh, we are. Oh, mate, this is way better. We're doing so much better now. Now I've taken the control scheme. Easy. Oh, that's way more comfier to play. Whew. Gonna say I don't think you could go that way, game. Nice try though. I'm gonna let the game accelerate my car for me. Right. Okay. Next dude's actually behind us. Don't know how that's happened. That looks like a Honda Civic to me. I'm gonna have to be careful with this Honda Civic. Little gang, lazy butt. It's Honda versus Honda. My man literally. I can't believe he's just crashed that. I don't know what I was meant to do there. I thought he was going to go up the thingy line. He did. He is still behind her. Yeah, we kind of twatted this dude. We kind of twatted this dude, this one. Oof, there we go. Oh, we got a Corolla there as well. Maybe we're race rolling guy number 2 again. We've already beat him, but we're gonna race him again. My man couldn't decide where he wanted to go. There is an opponent further up the road, but he's like miles away. We can't even go through the Ueno line, we're going to go through the Fujima whenever that comes up. Ooh. The next dude's like a billion fucking miles away. Hey, there we go. That's another win. Yeah, the other dude's just miles away. One was also going down the Shinkanjo line, which we can't go down yet. Alright, we got a bit of driving to do before we catch up to the next opponent. Unless we go back to the garage. Oh my word. Nice amount of wheel spin. Round the corner. Yeah, everyone else is miles away. I'm not gonna drive another whole loop to catch up to that guy there. I'm just gonna race this guy and then I think we'll go back to the garage. Start day 3. Oh. Guy's just round the corner now. Hopefully. Oh. Where's this opponent? I assume that's him now. Got talking head. Again from Little Gang. There seems to be a Honda crew. We've definitely got some more legs on me, but I'm hoping we've got the cornering ability. Someone gave me a casual little nudge. No, you got stuck behind traffic. You got stuck behind traffic. me out. That car and steered into a wall. As you do. There comes the Honda. I can see this dude behind me. Okay, we won. Got 810 there, that's a decent price. Interestingly how the background rotates with you. I think we return to garage. There's too many AI too far away. Let's save the game again. Okay. Do we buy anything? Transmission we don't. Don't think we really need anything. The rest is partially visual, and we can't get the next engine upgrade until we get 6 grand, so. That actually bores the engine out. Let's try this again then. Right. All the opponents seem relatively well spaced out now. He says hopefully. Next opponent's just up the road there. Got Springbird. Of Little Gang. I don't know what car that is. Looks like a wagon. %, looks like a wagon. Oh, it's a wagon. Well, CRX ain't holding up too badly, but they are a little bit quicker than us. They have more acceleration, but we've got more top speed by the look of it. Cool. Okay, that should be Spring Bird dealt with. It's cool that you can autopilot around the C1 though. Well, I think it's cool anyway. Yeah, we should voice this thing a little bit more. I don't want to add weight to the car though. I don't think this car's ready for all that weight yet. It doesn't have the horsepower. A very wide line through that corner though. Next opponent's just up the road, so we best get on it. Oof! I can barely see what I'm doing through all the pixels. Looks like opponent's just around the corner. I don't know who it is. We're about to find out. Who be this? Oh, he's challenging us. Golden cream soup from Knife and Forks. That car's a considerable amount quicker than mine. Ow, stop hitting me. Yeah, that MR2 is fast. That MR2 is really quick. That wasn't good. I'm surprised the AI challenged us, to be fair. No AI will challenge you in import to the challenge. He's struggling a lot in the corners. Like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Holy shit. He's got all the straight line, but none of the cornering ability. That's not going to help him. Oh. Must be careful of Knife and Force, we could lose him, but thankfully our car's kind of about there for what we can do right now. Hopefully with a bit more money we can start upgrading the car a bit more considerably. I need that speed boost. AI has some mad speed. AI has some really mad speed. I've got some really big skill issues. E2 is just climbing to the back end. Okay, that's golden cream soup dealt with. That was tough. If we let him get ahead of us, that was it. That was Joba. That was a good payout though, about $1,000 for that. Fucking hell. Next opponent should only be around the corner soon, so. See, we do pull away from the other cars. We do have a slight speed advantage going around the track on autopilot. And you get some cool replay cameras of it, which is cool. I wish Genki did this more. And then cars just cruising. Just looks like anyone else on the highway. Again, really cool feature. I wonder what other vehicles we've got in this game that we could pick. There are quite a few cars that we could pick for the start, but I feel like something like this would have been a stronger option. Just lighter, has a decent amount of horsepower. Not too tricky to drive. Especially when you consider that some of the other cars later on that we're going to have to be driving are going to be a lot harder to drive, a lot quicker as well. So, 100% going to be worth, 100% going to be worth looking at the, whatever comes next. I like how all the road signs. I just like all the small details this game has, I have to admit. I really like all these small details. I really rate all these small details. I don't even know where our next opponent is. I'm just letting my car drive around the loop in the hope that we find them soon. My guess is that they are a good chunk away, which means we're not going to see them for a while. That's my guess anyway. Yeah, it's just cool. Yeah, they were ages ahead. We're not going to catch them for a while. Let's get on it though. I don't know who our next opponent is. Oh, careful. What have you guys been up to today then? Anything fun? Let me know. Well, doesn't want to race us, so yeah, I'm from a little gang, I think that is. Let's go. I just don't know what car it is. Got Mr. Thanks. This car's slightly quicker than mine, so I'm betting on being better in the corners. Or just extremely slow into the C1 loop. That works too. Very boaty physics. Looks like he's a while behind now. By the look of it. Behind the truck. Oh, there he is. He's on his way. He's on his way, yeah. Oh. Okay. $610 total prize. God, looks like such a riced fucking car. Looks absolutely riced to high fuck. Even though we know it's not, it just looks so riced, man. Right. Next opponent should be just around the corner here. I assume that's them now. A wanderer for the battle cancel. Okay, we found our first wanderer, and I don't know what to do about them. I'm not sure what their requirement is. I imagine it's something we can't do yet. I'm going to assume we can't do anything. Yeah. I don't know what their requirement is, but we can't do them. Right now. Okay. I guess we're just driving on to the next opponent then, because I can't race lightning. Ka-chow. Okay, guess it's on to the next. I like how we can't go down the Meguro line. This is a shame. Nope. We gotta try and do like a gun. I don't know how many laps. Well, car's feeling a little bit tired on the engine front now. I think. Ooh. Suzuki's so far ahead, man. next dude. Hello, Donny. How's it going? Welcome into the stream, dude. We're just trying to chase after our next opponent as the one we drove past. I don't think you guys can see it on the screen particularly well, but the dude that we just had to ignore, we couldn't race because it was a wanderer, and I don't know what his requirement is, so I've never played this game before. I'm alright. I am alright. I think I'm into the swing of this game now. We have a somewhat competitive car. The engine's feeling really tired though. The engine's feeling really I don't think we push it. The engine's too tired to carry on. The power had fallen off a cliff. A spiritless rich man. Great, what a fucking name. We have $4 grand. I have to manually save this game as well. This is quite an old game actually. 2001 I think this game came out. And yeah, I don't think we have enough money to really buy anything of value. The next upgrade I want to get, the next upgrade I really want to get realistically is this. But saving up 11k is going to be really hard. Whopping 9 years old. I was 3. 6 grand for the engine, if we really want to do anything. 6 grand for the engine. We could rice it some more, but that just adds unnecessary weight to the car. Could put a spoiler on it. No, that's not really doing much, is it? We could go for the... $4.5 grand. If we'll shift gears quicker... We'll shift gears quicker if we did that. I think the car's okay for now. We'll try and earn a bit more money before committing to anything. Remember 2002, my dad buying the original Xbox console from Curry's was like £800 PGR1 Halo. Oh, it's, yeah, £800 back then is still like what, like $1.5 grand now? It's crazy. I was very fortunate that I usually got all the consoles I wanted growing up. Until maybe my late teenage years. Fresh batch of opponents. First one's just down the road. I don't know who it is. I don't know who our opponent is. But our name is now Spiritless Rich Man, of which I do not get a say. I do not get a say in what I get called on this game. The game just works out based on your like how well you do at the game, basically, and it automatically decides it. So you don't get a choice over what you're called. We've got red tablecloth in. Is that an MB Miata? No, it's an NA Miata. Oh damn, okay. Yeah, that would absolutely do it then. Here we are racing red tablecloth in his MX-5, which has probably got a damn sight more horsepower than me. And looks like I was correct. We might struggle with this one actually. We might take our first L of the playthrough. Well, the correct playthrough that is. He's slow. Oh. Our knife and forks all really quick in a straight line, but just piss in the corners. Is that actually what their gig is? I'm just getting 10 miles an hour from being punted. Great. Okay. Well, the car's okay for now. We don't want to go down the Yaesu line. We have no reason to go down there yet. He was trying to keep his fucking lane. We're doing okay. We're pulling away from him at the minute. I also had to change the button layout for those that have just joined. I'm not using X and square because they absolutely kill my thumb. So I'm using Art. It's a PS2 title. One of only 7 in the series that ever got released over here by its developer. Yeah, one of only 7 that got released over here. America got like 15, and I think if I ever get the chance to get an American PS2, wow, that's a good prize. If we get an American PS2 at some point, I might do the American version of Gran Turismo 3 and also Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3. But this is the one of only 3 on the PS2 that GameKey ever released over here. Oh, thank you, taxi, I guess. I'm glad. I try and mix it up. Obviously, you saw me do the new motorsport. I always mix them up, but a lot of playthroughs are usually older games, and people voting on them in my Discord. So we've got, I don't know how many parts this is going to be. We beat Import Tuner Challenge in about 20 hours, I would say. So it's a good way of spending my time. Oh shit, the opponent's there. Oh, hit the brake. Who's this? Midnight Alamode. Oh. Okay. If you put !Discord in lowercase in my chat, Discord, not Discord, Moobot should bring it up. You can click and join it and say hi. But usually I put 4 games to a vote. This is the one that won last time, but I couldn't figure out why for a while. My OBS was like, oh, I'm refusing to accept any input on your game. Turns out it's because it's too new, so I've had to go back to a really old version of SLOBS just to get this to work. So that basically means that if I want to keep doing these, I can't really upgrade my OBS. So I'm on a really old version of it. It's lost some support. I have to make some adjustments to how I start streams, but other than that, it's fine. It works perfectly fine. I just don't get any of the API data from Twitch anymore, so I have to use my phone for like live tracking now. It says I have 0 viewers on my PC, but I can still read the chat, which is the main thing. I can still read the chat on my PC. It's just that I can't read the statistics anymore. Oh god. Turn, you front wheel drive piece of shit. Where's that MR2? I'm gonna have to block it. No, I've gone the wrong way. Shit. Oh, I hope that MR2 gets stuck in some severe traffic. Oh no. They are really slow in the corners though. That's the oh my fucking god, I've got to go through that. Yeah, that car is struggling hard in the bend. That MR2 is really struggling hard in the bend, holy shit. Are all of knife and fork just cracked in a straight line, but absolutely woeful in a corner? Is that how their team operates on this game? Because they were a last team. Like in Fortuna Challenge, which is part of the same series, when we did that, these guys were like one of the final teams you had to beat, and in this they're one of the first, which is crazy. We're getting some good prizes for beating them though, so we'll have to see if we can keep up beating them. Although it's going to be asking a lot of the car because the car's just not ready for it. This car is absolutely struggling. It's like it's just about quick enough that my driving can keep up, but like this, it could really use some upgrades being thrown at it, and it's so hard to make money in this game, especially if you're only racing like Rolling Guy. Rolling Guy does not pay anything in terms of money. Might get you a bumper customization or something like that, but no, we need to dump some more power in this. But I think what we'll do is if we can, we'll end up going for the we'll go for the Stage 3 engine tune. Street wine. What car's that? Oh shit, it's an Altexa. Okay. We've got an Altexa. This might be tough. The little CRX that could, come on. I'm betting on them coping hard in the corners. Like that is just copium no. Oh! Oh! Oh, the traffic's just saved us! Ha ha! The traffic car got in the way and swapped lanes right in front of him! Oh, let's go! Oh, that was beautiful! Can we stay ahead of him now? This corner coming up, I absolutely hate it in this car. I don't know what the speed is. Oh my god, look at the straight line speed of that. Look at the speed of that. Damn. Holy shit. This corner is so tricky in this car. Shit. This is going to be a really hard race. I can feel it. Look at the speed of that. What? I can't keep up with that in a straight line. We might actually lose this one. I've got to hope it again. I'm betting on him just coping in corners. I'm betting on him just coping really, really hard in corners. He has slowed up a little bit, but it's not going to matter if I can't overtake him. Like, look at... I'm doing 180 and this guy is just like, hello. We sent it on the brakes, that's not worked. We made him back out. We really can't afford any errors now. We've got to stay in front of him. And avoid the walls. Because every time we hit the wall, that SP bar goes down. If we lose all the SP, we are gone. We've just got to stay in front of him for that SP bar to go down. It's going down so slowly. It's going down way slower than I would have liked. Come on, cope in the corner. Thank you. We gotta play our cards right here. What lane are we going? This one. This game is a lot harder than ITC. I'm having to think and plan a lot more than I otherwise would. God, that Altex is just quick in a straight line. I can't keep. The only reason we're even doing so well is because their cars cannot corner, like, at all. All of that for just under £2 grand. That was worth it. My god, that was hard. Ooh. That was tight. That was that actually had me worried. That legitimately had me worried. I I don't even know who our next opponent is. I don't think you get any win bonuses either, as far as I know. I don't think we get any win bonuses either for going on a streak, so... I'm not gonna... One more. I think the car's got it, but I'm just looking at that RPM limiter and... Yeah, we need to keep an eye on the trip monitor. We need to keep an eye on the trip monitor, because if that goes too high, I think we might be in for a world of pain. The car doesn't exactly... It's still accelerating, but it's struggling more. I don't know who the next opponent is. I'm hoping it's a Wanderer that I can't race. Ideally. Who is it? Who is it? Rolling... Oh. Number 3 I think I can take. I think I can take Rolling Guy number 3. This car's not exactly quick anymore, but I still think I can take Rolling Guy number 3. So those Corollas are not that quick. That truck has just pulled into the middle of the lane. What are you doing? Yeah, but after we beat this guy, we are pulling into the garage. I'm struggling to beat a fucking Corolla. I'm looking at my RPM meter, it's starting to struggle now. We're so close to that stage 3 engine upgrade too. I think that's the more annoying thing. Once we get that stage 3 engine upgrade, we should be onto something. But I don't know how much Rolling Guy number 3 is going to pay. I just don't know what this event's going to pay out. It won't be a lot, but it's Rolling Guy. I'm quietly hoping we don't have Rolling Guy number 1 appear out of fucking nowhere. We've got 2 more opponents that we could theoretically try and beat tonight, but I don't think we're going to do it. I don't think. I just, like, this car's already coping really fucking hard. Just looking at that rev limiter, the acceleration doesn't seem to be affected by what that rev limiter says. Oh! Shit. Okay, we beat this guy, then we're done. Watch how fast this motherfucker goes. Look, what am I meant to do? Look at the speed of that Corolla. Holy crap. We're gonna have to just try and block him. That's all we can do. He's in an 8. He's in the 11. He's not in the Sereno. He's in the 11. We're gonna have to block like your Max Verstappen over here. We're gonna have to cause collisions to keep away. Oh my god, he's just gone really wide there. Rolling Guy number 1 be fucking cracked. You know how it's just like, I hope Rolling Guy number 1 doesn't spawn? Well, guess what? He did, and I don't think this car's going to do any more than that. I think we should call it a night. Not on the stream, obviously, but in-game. We should call it a night, get the car upgraded, and then come back out again. Look at the cornering speed! Bro! How? How is he carrying so much more speed than me? That is fucking ridiculous, bro. What am I meant... Oh, he's done what I did to him! You can't do that. That's bullshit. Nah, look at it go, bro. How we... Yeah, we beat this guy and it's definitely night over. We are... Oh, he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall. Don't you fucking... Oh my god. He's actually blocking. He's actually blocking. What the... Fuck you. Did he just honk his horn at me? Did you just honk your horn at me, you motherfucker? Hey, yo, he's trying to ram me! I think we pissed him off. I think we've pissed him off. He's had to back out. Let's go! Oh, god damn! Oh, oh, fuck me. That was way tighter than it had any need to be, man. Oh, I can't believe we clapped rolling guy #1. That's great. I can't believe we've just clapped him. Oh, that was hard. Spiritless monkey. Fuck you. Fucking right. You know I said I was saving up for it. Right. We've bored the engine. It's now what, 1.8 litre. It's got 210 PS. I suppose we could add on a little bit of rice. You know, add a little bit of pizzazz to the car. Uh-oh, I've run out of money again. Of course I have. Can't even put a rear spoiler on it. Right. Okay. Let's see how this thing goes now. Oh, it makes... Oh, it actually makes an audible engine note change. Okay. Okay, I did not learn... I did not expect that. We got 4-star driver. Why is he not a 5-star driver? He's got a Miata, so this should be oh shit, this is gonna be tough. I think that engine upgrade is gonna come in real handy now. Again, I think it's all straight line speed, no cornering, but the rest of the car's gonna have to follow suit soon enough. Oh, we've definitely got a lot more speed. We definitely have a lot more speed, but that also means I'm gonna have to compensate my driving a little bit. I think definitely some handling upgrades are on the card next. Okay, that was a much more comfortable win. really does feel like engine power is everything in this game, doesn't it? Next opponent's just up the road. We'll race them again because we've already beat them. And then afterwards I'll probably go toilet because I'm slightly bursting. Cool. Opponent's just around the corner, but who is it? Who is this opponent? Who is the mystery man? Oh, it's a wine thingy. Street wine. Got his name eventually. He still has more straight line speed than me, which is fucking incredible. But again, cannot corner as well. I wonder if that's our weight advantage. Ow. Right. Like I said, after we beat Street Wine, I'm probably gonna go run toilet, come back, and then we've got a couple of opponents left on the road by the look of it that we've not beat yet. So that's promising. Oh my god, he's miles back. Look how fast this thing's going down. Right, we've beat this dude, so I'm gonna run toilet, guys. I'll be back in a moment. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry, I'm still here, but just sorting some unlucky listening. Sit! That's all I can ask of you, dude. Right, next opponent is slightly further up the road, so we'll have to see what comes out of this. Oh, there's another opponent all the way on the opposite side of the seat. Are you kidding me? I ain't driving a whole. I have to, but I don't know who the opponent is, so we might not have a choice. We might have to do a little bit of driving. There's 3 opponents left then on this particular section. We haven't unlocked the new route yet, but I think we have to. I imagine there'll be a boss that we're gonna have to race at some point. I'm not interested in that car there. I'm interested in the next car ahead, which that's going to be a long race by the look of that. Who is it? There's someone there, but who is it? Who are you? It's a member of Knife and Forks. It's a Mirage! Table Manor. We got a Mirage, okay. Again, it's going to absolutely destroy me in a straight line, but will not corner. Was that a 10? No, that's not a Mirage. That's a 106! I'm being pulled on by a 106 in a fucking CRX! Are you shitting me? Oh, it's the fucking ultimate shitbox race. Jesus Christ, okay. Well, that 106 is struggling in the bends. I'm not struggling so hard. I think all these upgrades are starting to come in clutch. It's just I need to be way better at driving. Absolutely dominated this guy. Absolutely dominated. We've dominated that 106. Which makes me feel good. Got a nice £2 grand prize near enough. Whew. The techniques they've used to render the map, by the way, are really interesting. They only have 3D buildings in places where they need it. And anything below the highway is just black. Which is a really interesting way of doing it, I have to admit. And car on the back of that K truck that we just went past. And there was a little decal under the side of the car, but I don't know what it's for. Isn't it cool how the car drives around that? I keep asking this, but I really wish more games did this. I think that would have been a cool addition. Oh, fuck. Salika. Knife and Forks. We've got their boss coming up in their fucking Salika SS2. Oh boy. Invincible dinner. Sure. Whatever you say. Oh my god, the fucking... Hey, yo! This guy think he a fucking professional or so? Oh my god. Oh my... Look at the... What the fuck? I'm doing 175. This man's pulling on me like I'm... Look at the speed. Has he actually conked out? No, he's not conked out at all, but his acceleration is ridiculous. Bro, he's trying to ram me into the truck. Are you fucking kidding me? He tried ramming me into that truck. That's great. I'm so glad he got stuck behind it. Gave us a little bit of breathing room. I didn't realise that was the last member of the fight before Jeopardy. Oh my god, I can't keep up with that car. Look at it go. What the fuck? Look at it go! I can't compete with that car. That is fucking ridiculous. Are you shitting me? It's so quick in a straight line. It's so quick in a straight line. I cannot compete with this leaker. What the fuck, man? Get stuck in traffic. Get stuck in traffic, bitch. That's the least you deserve. Oh my days. Wow. Okay. We did not deserve to win that. We did not deserve to win that. Oh, that is a robbery. That is a fucking robbery. Are you kidding? Oh, what? Is that a sky? Oh, for oh no. Oh no, this is oh no. Oh no, oh god. We've got to do the Max Verstappen job of a life. What the 13 devil? Of course it is. Of course it's a 13 devil. It's one of the bosses. Why did we get a boss fight now? This is again. He's struggling for cornering. He's struggling for. It's not a Skyline. It's a 180 S, 200 SX, 240, 180 SX. Oh my god, I can't compute that. What's going on? I can't. That's fucking mad. Nah, how am I meant to? How am I meant to compete with that? Like that is terrible location timing. If it's terrible in the it's so bad in the bend. Don't you? It's so bad in the bend. I just can't compete with it in a straight. We've got to be really careful here. I need to get in front of him and stay there. Oh, don't hit the brake. We've got to be really careful. We've got to try and make this guy. What am I meant to do? I don't have anything right now for the pace of this fucking yellow boy. Ow. This guy's just monitoring me in a straight he's just got the measure of me in straight line. Cornering, we've got him, but he just accelerates so hard and so quick. Look! What am I meant to do? My man's doing 200 like it's fucking nothing. There's a corner, thank God. Nah, that... Fuck me. Bro, he's still there. He's still charging like a monster. Nah, right, corner, corner, corner. Yes! Oh, I cheated that. I nudged him out of his last SP. Holy shit! Nah, we should. I was not ready. I was not ready. I was not ready for how fast that is fucking crack, bro. If the boss fights are gonna be like that, we might struggle. If the boss fights are gonna be like that, we might actually struggle. Oh, Stewart and quote, mate, I don't care. That was bull. Did you not see the speed advantage he had on me? Do you know what the best bit is? Thank God. I can finish off the last opponent, which will be way easier than what we just. That was atrocious. Oh my fucking God. That race nearly took us all the way around the fucking C1 route. That's how long it took. Wow, okay. I basically just fucking died in that race. Apparently I'm still a spirit. What? Who are you? Who are you? White Panther, so you're a wanderer. Can I race you? Yes, I can. This might be a mistake. This might be a mistake. Well, they've got speed on me. That I can't deny. I'm again going to be betting on the fact they can't corner. Or hitting the traffic. Both work for me. My car take... How? I just don't understand how they've got so much acceleration. Do they have so much acceleration to make up for their lack of ability to corner? Is that actually what this is? Oh my god, he's got stuck in traffic. He's just got... You're a prick! Wow, that was bollocks. Okay, you can stop being a cheapskate now. This is bollocks. This is fucking bollocks. Thank you for the speed boost. Much appreciated. Bro is legitimately trying to wreck me right now on the speed. This corner is so tight, by the way. Like, you cannot do this corner quickly. Like, look how slow the AI were going. Nah, this is... Look... What am I meant to do? Do they... Like I said, I'm betting on the fact they just can't corner to save my ass here, because my car just can't accelerate. It can't out-accelerate them. I cannot out-accelerate those guys at all. Oh my god, he's just got held up in traffic again. Why are you swapping lanes on me? Nah, come on. He's right there. Come on. Come on! We're nearly out of SP! Oh, he's checked up! Right, we've got to be really careful. I've got to keep an eye on my rearview mirror because he's going to come back at me like I'm fucking no one. Holy shit. I regret doing this race, I can't lie. I've got a distance on him. We should be safe. We should be safe. I do not deserve to have won these races. Oh my god, I am so out of my fucking depth. This game's going to be fucking hard, oh my god. Actually sweating. I am legitimately fucking sweating. I'm gonna check who the last opponent is. I just don't know who it is. I'm gonna check who it is, and if it's an easy opponent, it's probably the last member of Last Crew, Easy Crew, whatever the fuck the name was. Oh, this has been a painful fucking ordeal. This has been a really painful ordeal. We're gonna have to think really carefully about what we're gonna do going forward, because we either need a much more powerful car. Is this who I think it is? Was I correct? Well, they're in a Nissan, so I don't think it is. Oh, it is Little Gang. Beat these, we get a boss fight again, but at least it won't be as hard as fucking Jackknife Fuckface, whatever the fuck he was called. I am again just betting on these guys not being flawed. This is a way fairer fight. My engine has had it. My engine has fucking had it. My engine is completely cooked. Like, it does not want to accelerate anymore. Oh, if we max out this time. Happy days. If not, I'm not at all surprised. Surely my BAD name's got to update after this. Surely it's not going to stay as Spiritless Monkey after the run we've just gone on. Like, that is a... This game is setting me up for what I think is going to be Let's Play Through, which is going to be A, really hard, B, really brutal, C, God fucking help. I'm not expecting a flawless win percentage on this one, I can't lie. I might actually just have to accept a few L's here and there, but some of those boss fights I don't have a choice. Some of the boss fights we're just going to have to try and cope with. I've been very, very lucky that all of these races so far have been on this particular stretch of track. That's the only thing I've got going for me. But again, I'm betting on the AI not being able to corner as part of my strategy at the minute, and I'm wondering if the game's just compensating for the lack of cornering ability by told you. Here comes their boss. What a bitch. If we win this, this is the most goated run, happy run. Oh, this has been anything but happy, man. Thank you for the speed boost. Like, look, my car just won't accelerate anymore. It's actually given up. My car has completely given up any sort of speed right now. It is struggling so, and this is a mechanic in the game. The longer you run, I can't do that corner. Every single time I cannot do that corner. The longer you run, the more tired your engine gets, which means the slower it accelerates. You can see where it's going. We've just had battle after battle after battle, and I've not had a chance to save my car. It just will not accelerate at all. I have to dab the brakes when we make the corner. We've checked up there. But again, this is not as hard as the boss fight, so I don't care. I'm bracing myself for it's going to be a punishing playthrough. We've just got to get back in front of him before our SP bar fucking dies. And what we lack cornering speed, we can get in cornering. We're getting up to a relatively twisty bit of the C1, so I'm hoping this works in our favour. They also don't seem to be changing line very much, which is possibly a good thing. That is a DC... Is that a DC2 Integra? We've got to be really careful, we're near the MSP. It's taking us this long to catch back up. Please get stuck behind me, fucking truck. Or, you know, just cop block me too, that's also... You're a dick. Ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Dickhead! Man went the wrong way. Please tell me it's going to. Okay, thank God, we're going this way. I've just got to stay in front of him now. That's going to be easier said than fucking done now, and it. Oh, he's fucked up. He's really fucked up. Look how fast the SP bar's going now. That's promising. That's really promising. Oh my fucking God. This game is stressing me out. This game is legitimately I don't even know if this is the hardest game in the series or not. If it is the hardest game in the series, I'm fucking C1. However, I'm not convinced. That will do. That will do it. 31 grand we have in our bank now. We have more than doubled our money from when we started. I'm returning to garage. That is it. I'm not doing any more driving tonight. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God, we did 8 races. Loose monkey. Loose monkey! Are you shitting me, game? £65. We only have we'd have to buy a car, but I don't know where's the car shop. What is this music? Why is it so aggressive? I can't afford an A80. Get a Prelude. An S15. Can't afford it. eBay's pretty. It is. We could get an R30. We could get an R33. Can't get an R34, which I imagine would be a decent car. JS4 we can't get. An RPT7 can't get. That's an Evo. That's an Evo. Is that a 3000 GT? There's an RX-7. A Tagda. That's an impressive sedan. We've got 18 cars we could put. We've got an FC, another FC. Oh, an FTO would be a decent shout. Is that a Civic? Might be a Civic. That's what I was joking about when I kept racing all the... Tegra. That's what I kept joking about myself. Got Max Verstappen and shit. Oh my god. We could get... Wait, we could buy the boss car. We could buy... Like, you could buy the boss car that nearly went and kicked our ass. But it only has 220 PS. How the fuck did it pull on us so hard? We got near enough to same horsepower. An Aristo, really? Oh, you got the SZR Supra A80. There's that Celica. You got an Altezza. Bro, do I even get another car? God. Oh yes mate, let me get a Peugeot, dickhead. MC Bezin in the house. Fuck me, it's a 2-litre engine. Like, what the fuck? This has a bigger engine. How is this a 2-litre engine? What? How is this a 2-litre engine? And how was it bigger? Oh, I've got nothing. I am nothing. There's that fucking Miata. Another Miata. There's an EK. Sorry, a QX7A. Sorry. The QX7. QW3. There's the car we started with. Fucking hell. Okay. Right, can we actually upgrade this? We can't upgrade the engine anymore. Can we do the muffler? Not really. It did say we unlocked some new parts, but it's not the transmission. I think we treat this car to a sprucey tune-up. Suspension, only the best now. It actually does nothing to the width. It actually does nothing. Oh, this is even grippier. High grip tire 6. It's 1900. I'm sure it'll make the car drive better. I'm sure, but I'm not convinced. Body tune. I think this needs it. It adds weight, but I'm pretty sure it makes it way more easier to... It now weighs over a kilo. We've already got the front bumper. I don't know if the idea was that you were meant to buy another car. I actually don't know if that was the idea. Mirror doesn't really do anything, so that's fine. Over fenders, sure. Why not? Don't know what it does other than wide boy. Side skirt, you could fucking... It's dead on exactly 1 ton. I like how we've just riced this car, basically. I don't have any performance I can put on it. I don't think that this is what you meant to do. I think you meant to potentially, we've done the lights, can't do the horn. Could change the car's colour. It only changes the hood, by the way, so we can't. Stickers. I keep... Now print. Yeah, these are all the boss stickers, I would have thought. Look. Ah, look, there's a Traitor Jack knife. I imagine we've got one of the Wanderers in... Yeah, we could, Huh! You can put a pre-prepared on it. Can do a Fast and Furious one if you're interested, because they had that for some reason. Can put HKS on your car. Or Rolling Guy. Because I'm quietly a fan of Genki, why not? Wow. Wow. Oh, it's still got the Rivals page. Ah, yes, we're in Japan, but all the guys have very British names, like James Altenberg, George Reynolds, Dixon Jones, Ed Lewis, Jay Morales, Mark Hill. And you've got Little Gang, which is Rick Barry, Zed Mo. And they all have bios as well. Brian Wilson, Truman Corwin, Mac Ross, Wally Walton. That isn't a really unfortunate name. We haven't done SS Limited yet, but we have done Nice and Poor. Sheldon Lowell, Tom Harrison, Jimmy Solara, a new member, but he's been admired by his elders and peers. He's more into achieving fancy driving skills. Guido Harkness, what a fucking name. He makes sweet cakes, but runs pretty hard. His rivals get mad at him because he cuts people off in corners. He made his car so high that the center of gravity causes the car to lose grip. Elvis Turner, he's too concerned about stability, so his suspension is really hard. How many opponents do we actually have? Oh my god, look how many teams we gotta do. Another start. Gesellschaft. Explosion, Highway. Our gangs, I'm pretty sure they're in 816. Cupid Arrows, Tokyo Jungle, TR Racing, Top Level, Freeway, Dry Cruise, ERO, Team Alpha, True Ride, Unlimited, Thunder Dragoon, interesting. Abflug. Abflug? As in like the body kit manufacturer? Commander, Double Mind, APS, Fanatic Future, Speedmaster, Wanderer. There's White Panther. Oh my god, that 326 horsepower. What? What? Okay, Ryan Kurtner, you little fuck. Oh my god, order these. Some of these guys only drive on the outer Kanjo. There's 387 opponents. What sort of description is that? Suicidal driver with a friendly attitude. Scrap many cars from one crash after another. What the fuck? Dave Rene, Traitor Jack. Oh, that's why. It actually has 477 horsepower. Okay, that explains why he was so fucking quick. He's got 477 PS. Okay. Some of these guys are slightly 387. Love Speed King, a mysterious driver who appeared one day and defeated almost all leaders. Rumor says he's 40 years old and smells bad. Oh, bro, oh, this game, man. Fucking game. I'm saving my game. Fuck me, are we saving this game? You only have a 5-speed bot. I saved early. I saved early just in case all my changes have fucked up my run now. Nah, some of the speeds these cars are doing is fucking ridiculous. Bro, they just have so much more horsepower. I like how our logo is just the Genki logo now because of the fact we put a sticker on our car. That's quite cool. Who is this? Mr. Fire from Cutting Edge. Okay. Okay. We got some fresh opponents here. Got some fresh opponents by running on the outside line. Let's go. They should be about our level. In theory. Oh, this car grips way better, I have to admit, but... Okay, this car's accelerating quite quickly now. We'll have to keep an eye on the car's performance because I can't see the gauges that will tell us. I can't see the gauges that will tell us if we're doing any better. However, I don't think buying a new car yet was the play. I do think we'll need to buy one at some point, but I don't know what car it is I want to buy. I would like, I think, at some point to grab the Viper. There is a Viper in this game. I would like to grab it. I'm still pissed that the game called me Loose Monkey. Worst comes to worst, we can always grab some extra money. So... next opponent's like a billion miles away as well, for fuck's sake. know what's surprising? I'm surprised the devs haven't added themselves as I'm surprised the devs haven't added like Genki as a team or whatever have you. I'm surprised that that's the thing. I mean, this car does feel a little bit better. Have we still got the gearbox too long? Is that a thing? Can you have the gearbox too long? I'm dreading the Wangan races now, because I've seen how fast they fucking accelerate. I'm dreading the Wangan. Ow. But this car is a lot more competitive, I have to admit. This car is a lot more competitive than it used to be. Nearly at our next opponent, who is just there. It's a Honda. Thunder Flare. Let's go. I think this playthrough is going to be quite hard in the grand scheme of things. It's okay until you get to the boss fight, and then the difficulty just spikes like it's a fucking nuclear war outbreak. It's like going from that petty squabble at a birthday party, right? It's like going from that petty squabble at a birthday party to nuclear war. Such is the such is the nature of what we did. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yes, we've gone. We've slightly taken a slightly different. I've never been there. Cool that you get the option though. I have to admit. Jesu parking. Is there a PA? Can you go into a PA? No, you can't go into the PAs. But yeah, I'm really surprised you can't go into the PAs on this game. I think this could be quite a fun playthrough actually. There's my little CRX, just doing the business. I do like how you can let your car drive around on its own. That is a really cool feature, I have to admit. I do like that. I think part 1, where we did that trial playthrough, was the way to go. I think doing part 1 was easily the way to go. In that we got a feel for what the game's going to be like, and I could prioritize my upgrades correctly. We're waiting on an opponent now, basically. Come driving past. He's somewhere behind us, but there goes the opponent we just beat. There's the opponent I want to race. Typical power band on this car though. We haven't unlocked the rest of the route yet, so we'll have to keep an eye out. But Road Killer and yet another Honda. Man's squeezing me. He's not really out dragging me, which is a good sign. It does probably mean I need to shorten my gearbox quite dramatically though. Because we're not even really hitting 5th gear all that reliably. Even though I have shortened my gearbox in the higher gears to try and make it more likely to hit higher speeds, which I think has worked. Oh god. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, this little CRX has come good in the end. It's been a little bit painful to start with, but it's coming good, it's coming good. Got dead on 20 grand now. That's quite funny. Game couldn't decide which way he wanted my car to go there. Pretty sure no one runs the Genki logo anyway. That's a cool camera shot. Next opponent is a little bit further up the road. Whatever we've done to this car, it's definitely made a difference. It's definitely accelerating a lot higher speed, more reliably, which is good. Definitely seems to make way more power towards the top of the power band, which is also good. Car in front was having none of my flashing shenanigans. There we go. Professor Robledo. I think I remember in part 1 I struggled with this guy because my car wasn't ready. My car's starting to come good. There we go. Try and stay to the outside line this time rather than take the inside. Oh, the AI hit the wall. The AI hit the wall! That was easy. There you go. looks like you don't have assists in this game either. So we're gonna have to be careful with how we drive. Ferret. Next opponent's definitely a good bit away. Oh, you can take the Yasu line. Oh, that was a PA. That's the Tatsumi PA in ITC. So they both go onto the Yasu line. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that is really interesting. Okay, today I learn. Well, I can't go right, can I? You're in the right lane! Stupid traffic, man. Right, we've got 2 more opponents. I reckon I can get them, and then we'll end the stream. This has been an eye-opener, I must admit. Play this game at your own risk, it's fucking hard. It is hard. Who are you? Wind of Night. Look at me flashing my bright blue headlights at you. Let's go. Oof. My car has started struggling for speed again. Once we get into the higher RPMs, it's not so bad, but if it's not in the higher RPMs, it just does not pull as hard as it should. Which I suppose is good and bad in a way. Like, the car just doesn't pull, and then it'll hit like, what is it, like 8,000 RPM, and then it's just like, boom, all the boost kicks in for some reason. It's almost like I want to keep the car in that rev range, which is not a good idea. It means we'll have no top end, so I guess this is working for now. I think we got the gearing just right for this car as it stands, but we'll have to wait and see. Try and let the engine cool down a little bit while we catch up to the next dude. I'm gonna let it auto drive to the next guy, and then I think I'll leave it there. Like I said, I'm going to try and let the engine recover a little bit by cruising up to the next opponent. He's not too far up the road as far as I know, but we'll just catch up eventually. Thanks for hitting the lorry. Really appreciate it. Thanks for wrecking my car. I find it weird that they decided not to model anything under the map, but I guess PS2 limitations were in effect, I suppose. Oh, that's why he changed lane. The car that was in front of him also changed lane. I still think this is really cool that you can just watch AI just drive around the loop and you don't have to do anything. You can literally just chill. while your AI slowly makes its way up to the next opponent if you're so inclined. And it allows the engine to rest as well, because the AI isn't driving so quickly. So you actually can recover performance doing this. Strats. All of the strats. Obviously you are a lot slower to catching up to the AI, but that's not always a bad thing. Are you allowed to use that lane? I guess you are. I think that's our next rival up ahead, I think. But I could be wrong. No, it's just a traffic car. God damn it. I'm sure the next opponent isn't too far away though. Well, that AI just changed lane, so that works for me. Well, okay, just throw yourself into the wall game. Sure, why not? One way to change lane. It merges back onto that lane anyway, why would you do that? Can't go up that way. You should swing it left after this junction. I thought for a minute that car was driving backwards that was behind us. I thought it was driving backwards, but it's not. We should nearly be at the next opponent, and my engine should have recuperated enough a little bit now, so we should be okay. I'm hoping. So I have a feeling we're going to beat this next opponent, and then a boss is going to happen. I'm just hazarding a guess here. I'm just hazarding a guess that that's what's going to happen. Also, for those watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Welcome to TXR0. If you're a fan of Tokyo Xtreme Racer games, you'll probably be familiar with it. If you don't, it's a Japanese street racing game inspired by all the racing that they did on the Wangan all those years ago in the 90s. Partially Midnight Club, but mostly the Japanese highway street racing scene, actually. We've got our little CRX here. You know how I said we had a boss fight coming up? Yeah. Which means that that opponent in front of us wasn't a boss. I don't know who it was. But we've got to beat Highway Prince now. And that car definitely out-accelerates mine. I'm hoping my engine's recuperated enough. We could have gone on the ISU line, but I didn't want to. I want to beat Highway Prince and then see if I can beat this next dude ahead, who I'm assuming is a Wanderer. I'm assuming that the car ahead is a Wanderer. Or a rival for another team we haven't started fighting yet. Okay, we should have Highway Prince down now. Fuck me. That was a turn. Yeah, still ahead of us. Okay, we might actually be okay. Oh, that went well, didn't it? Oh. I called it, didn't I? I did call it, right? I did call that we were going to end up in a fucking boss fight. Here we go. I've gone the wrong way. He's just... Congratulations. Oh my god, look at this. What am I... We are going to have to do the Max Verstappen technique of block all the time, wreck him, and just hope he doesn't beat us. I can't compete with the straight line speed of the 13 Devil cars. They're just too insane. Can't even compete with it in the fucking corners either. Oh my god, we're going to be on copium for this race. I've got to hope he gets stuck in traffic again. Either stuck in traffic or stuck in the corners. I can barely see him, he's already gone. This is a problem. again, he's not very quick in the corners, but it's not going to matter if he can just out-accelerate me like I'm fucking... Like, if he's an F1 car, I'm a fucking Formula Ford. Oh my god, he's just blocked me. Look at the speed. Look, there he goes. Goodbye. Goodbye. You little mother... And your only real chance to beat them as well is, Oh, hello. Hello. He's checking up. Don't you dare block me. If you block me, I'm gonna fucking scream. Shit, that's a wall. I can't. No, it's over. Okay, at least we know what to expect. At least we know what to expect. Okay. I'm not going to save that part of the run, but we can smash cutting edge. That's not the problem. The problem is that after that cutting edge fight, there is a 13 devil boss fight. Which means we would have done 2 of the 13. I think today has been a very good start. We need to return to the outside Kanjo at some point. And we'll also have to revisit the gearing a little bit. But I think we were onto something with that car. We were getting something. I've just got to try and time that boss fight in a slightly better place because I can't out-accelerate. Once they get past me, I'm done. Once they get past me, I cannot catch them in a straight line. So I need to block them as much as I can in front of them, which means I need to realistically start this at a place where they can't out-accelerate me and then get stuck in the corner. So we know our game plan, and we know what's coming up. And I think that's what's going to be the name of the game. It's work out what's coming up and then get ready to adjust. Because this car is not slow. We've established this now. Compared to the opponent, it is now on par. But I cannot match those 13 devil cars in acceleration. I do not have the horsepower. I'm nearly 220 PS down on them. That's nearly double what I actually have. So, of course, should be tomorrow. I should be live tomorrow. I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but I always post to my Discord when I go live. I don't know what I'll be streaming. Hopefully, maybe more of this. Maybe. I think it was great. But at least we know what to expect. So once we beat Cutting Edge, we've got a 13 Devil boss fight. That I can deal with. I just need to make sure I get 13 Devils guy at the top of the Kanjo. So whenever we beat the leader of Cutting Edge, we need to let the car drive itself through to the top half of the track, and then we can deal with True Slide, which I think is the game plan. So yeah, that's been some TXR. That's been a way more successful part than part 1. So thank you guys for joining. We'll have to revisit what we did on part 3 to redo this car a little bit. But yeah, that should be it. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for joining. See you in the next one. Goodbye.